Okay. What's been going on? EVO Japan. Dude, a ton of stuff happened while I was gone. Let's crank it out. Okay, I'm gonna do this in order of least exciting to most exciting, which means Tekken, you're going first. I don't even think your announcement was bad. It's just like, you can't beat the other two. It's like two of the most popular characters in the other two franchises. Yeah, it's like Hydrogen Bomb, Coughing Baby. Like, it's like, it's not even her fault. Like, you needed Roger to beat this. You know what I mean? Like, you needed something outrageous. This song is pretty, I like this song, I can't lie. Dude, I'm like based and indestructible pilled because they put in this song before the top 6 at EVO. And it was just like, oh, time is now. And I was like, I was getting hyped. No other human beings should be excited about this, but this song comes on, dude. It just got me excited. Dude, they buffed Asuka. Oh, man. They heard boxes, please. Photo mode. I'm sure people will use this responsibly. Ugh. She looks cool though. I can't lie. I don't even think this is a bad announcement trailer. Bam! Break the blocks. If you liked her in the last game, you're probably happy she's back. If you didn't like her in the last game, you're like, dude, it's been 10 minutes and she's already returned. Some people are like waiting for their character to come back from Tekken this and that, Tekken Tag, Tekken 5, Tekken, like whatever, right? And Lydia she just comes right back. Yeah, one thing that comes up with this character a lot, it's come up with Tekken in general. There's not a lot of like really big, really small, really like different looking archetype, like body archetypes. Like if you compare Street Fighter, amongst the girls alone, Street Fighter has Marissa and Lily. There's Stretchy Man and like, you know, there's a lot of different archetypes, but Tekken has a lot of like same body type mixed martial artists. So people were complaining about that for this. They're like, she looks like every other character. Yeah, I guess the bear is the exception, but like all the humans. Didn't you guys remember when like Fakumram came out? Everybody was hyped. He turned out to be like the same size as everybody else almost. Like they made him look huge in the like he was gonna be the biggest character of all time, and then he was like kind of the same. Every game now has like a big lady, and I'm like, Tekken, it's your time. Where you at though? That's cool. She's probably around. Summer makes me think like maybe EVO time, right? Not her fault. She can't beat the other characters. Honestly, I didn't think anybody would beat this character. Like I knew the Akuma reveal was gonna be cool, but dude, this character looks so good. Holy shit, he looks so good. It's actually messed up that this character and Akuma were announced at the same time because it's legit. They both were like, all right, fuck it. Let's hit him with like the character everybody wants. They did so many cool things about this character. And also, I like his theme. Look at his hair. God, his hair is so cool, man. The layers on the hair here, dude. It looks so good. Close slash, air-to-air combo. Oh, it looks so good, man. Aldo ass shoes when he slides in for the wall after the pile. Man. Out of the cave. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. The bat stomp. It looks so good. He also has the suction normal into the what's it called? BSU. You ever punch someone so hard that your clothes fly off? This super looks so cool, by the way. Not only does it turn him young, but the startup of the animation looks really good. Yeah, and his song sounds really, really cool. He is May 30th, end of this month, right after CB, right? So let's talk about the character a little bit. Oh my, he looks so cool. First of all, it seems like his air routing is not bad, right? Look at how huge this is. Air dash, or he has jump K air dash combos. And then this looks like it gives him enough height to maybe have something here. I assume this is the new stomp. Do they show it anywhere else? I wonder if this crosses up if this is the new stomp. Look at how sick he is. Dude, I didn't even notice. Wait, there's bats coming out of him when he does it. I didn't even notice. Wait, it beats Elkhunt. And then he has what seems to be some like Manon suction normal situation into BSU. He gives does the bite. And then after the bite, this has this purple counter on it. When you land command grab, it does this. Very spooky, right? Like the idea that like he gets command grab and then you're like scared of him. You're like, oh god, the next thing he does is gonna own me. Also love that as he's like blocking and doing stuff, the bats are just coming out of him. Like, look at the bats. The bats are just there. This is BDC, boom. I cannot believe that he actually has invuln backdash and then options out of it with a dash macro. Like, he probably has a few specific things that he can do, but this is wild. I didn't expect him to have it. Maybe it's a command move, like a quarter circle back something or other, and then it does something, or maybe it's backdash into it. So it could just be command backdash with invuln frames. It could be whatever. That was a 5k link there too. That's Bat Stomp non-counter hit, and then this is Bat Stomp into the new super. Look at this animation. He like, the cloak vanishes so that he can scurry over, and then just and then he turns young. The visuals on this character are honestly outrageous. It's messed up because I am not a Slayer player, right? I'm watching this trailer like, damn, I want to play some Slayer. I'm not usually the kind of archetype that I play in terms of playstyle, but he's just such a cool design. He's a cool character. He is just a sack of shit. I've messed around with him in old games, mostly because I like wanted to figure out how to beat BDC cancel options on defense. Yeah, I mean, his archetype is like, he just doesn't block. Like, he flings his body at you. His neutral is usually not the best, where like he doesn't have big things to contest. He can just get battered in neutral. But he's like a fuck a wee ball and then land one big thing and then like beta burst or like make you scared and then kill you. At least in Exert and then XX. Yeah, I suppose early on Accent Core, his stomp was crazy, right? Yeah, I can't believe we're getting a whole ass another pass. Like, this is a good season. Solid season. There's some cool characters. Okay. This is the big one. Dude, they even brought back Jonathan J World Tour mode. He wasn't in the last trailer. They just said like, nah, we're too scared. This is John Street Fighter. I love that this is the one he just dies. Like, every other character is messing with him. Akuma just kills his ass. He gets his actual ass beat. Ah, Akuma looks great though. Apparently he has less life, they're reporting from the early location tests, which, you know, a lot of people thought might be the case, but pretty surprising. That thing is huge. Like, son, how far away is he kicking you? Heavy punch, probably. That looks like a target combo. Same thing with the close, like heavy looking one. Dive kick, 3-hit target combo, maybe super cancelable. That's usually how those work. Air fireball. He can charge his grounded fireballs, it looks like, and then that's red fireball. Probably heavy DP. Tatsu, that's medium Tatsu. Light Tatsu, he can sweep. He can probably super uppercut off of it too, is my guess. Demon flip low, demon flip empty. Demon flip kick, and then demon flip chop. This is a cool combo too. He got a lot of corner carry off that. He can probably also do DP. Yeah, he has his own Hashogeki like kind of like double palm guy that he does. He's got like the same kind of thing. Nostalgia Akuma, overhead. We are so back. This is like the new Hashogeki thing. He has anti-throw fire, wake up air fireball. I was like, oh no. Like, I wonder if that's real. Like, you just see someone going for throw and you do that. You just like jump and do it. You're like, yep. Bang, the knockdown. That shit looks cool. Air super, which he can combo off of, by the way, level 2. And then he gets the combo off his level 2. Why not? Yeah, command grab from teleport looks a little slow, but it does look cool. This is his level 3. KO. And then the coolest looking super he's ever done. For sure, right? Like, this is the visualization of like the 1,000 shadows. Dude. The visualization of all the like 1,000 Akumas jumping out, like that shot of like all them jumping him. This is like literally when someone posts on Twitter with like, they have 10 followers and they post a dumbass tweet and then somebody quote tweets them. That's literally what happens. They haven't shown what actually happens when he beats your ass during a demon. The screen always goes dark. That's the first time. L plus ratio plus L plus light kick plus heavy. He looks outrageously buff and really visually impressive in this game. The other thing is, this character comes out May 22nd. The reason that's such a big deal, Combo Breaker is 2 days after. So what they're trying to decide It's whether they're going to run Akuma and the patch at Combo Breaker or not. I was talking to Rick and he's like, yeah, we don't want to just like send it and like have someone flying to a tournament and the update just comes out or whatever, right? And I was like, that's funny because I participated in Combo Breaker in 2015, and while I was flying over to Combo Breaker, my Mortal Kombat X, that video game I was entered into, got patched and then got changed, and then my character's B&Bs didn't work, so I was in pools trying to find combos that work with my character because the game got updated while I was flying to your tournament. But you know, if you guys haven't seen, there's some changes that there's already been tweeted about. Universally, you can now wake up with drive reversal. I don't think it's particularly strong all the time, but what it does mean is that means that everybody gets to do an invincible attack on wake up. Drive reversals generally are not fast, so they're pretty easy to like meaty and then block and then recover. The other thing about them is that they are slightly more safe, right? So they're -6 instead of -8 now. What that means is that they're safe if you're in burnout. That's one of the changes that's pretty important. It also depends on the character, because some characters, like when they drive reversal, they just like slap you from far away, and some move in. So like Blanca spins into you, which means it's easier to punish and like he puts himself closer, whereas like some other characters stay still. If you're wondering how people are getting the changes, there's a location test in Japan where you can play the game and you're not allowed to record, but Akuma's playable, and then also the new build has all these changes. Generally, level 2's got this changed, by the way. I'm assuming that this is what it's applied to, although we don't know yet. You can't build meter during level 2's now, or you build far less meter. More recovery on level 2 from JP, so you can't do light, level 2, combo into a medium, do a bunch of stuff, etc. Aki, light serpent lash, which is a whip, less knockback distance on toxic trigger, crumple on punish counter. So she can punish counter with the whip and then like drive rush in and get a combo, which is cool. Crouching medium kick is +5 on hit, which means she can combo off of it naturally. Faster start up on her heavy punch. Venomous Fang, projectile invuln, probably from frame 1. Jamie's stuff, this stuff is really nice. Jamie got some good changes. Heavy palm is safe on block, not in throw range, -2. Excuse me. Command grab has more scaling, so it's a little worse. Crouching medium punch is +5 on hit. This means on punish counter, he can do heavy punch, right? Like he can just always do punish counter, crouching medium into standing heavy from like any range, basically. It probably combos into a bunch of stuff. And then standing medium punch is +2 instead of +1. Counter hit crouching medium punch and a crouching medium kick is probably really nice. Zangief, his headbutt is more plus. Kimberly can do EX Tatsu level 2 on the ground. And SA1, her super R1, you can choose whether you want to spend a can or not. Huge buff because spending the can automatically sucks. Combo into OD air grab and then heavy Tatsu faster air attack invuln, maybe. People aren't sure about this, but doing grounded EX Tatsu level 2 is apparently like 4,000 damage almost. Ken, medium heavy target combo, always true block string. Manon, back heavy punch combo into this thing into kick. The spin into the launcher naturally works, they're saying. And then Lily, the only change is bigger hurt box on whiff, maybe. No info on everything else and nothing is confirmed. Also, Honda got some nerfs. He is not in jab range after butt slam, jab range or command grab range after butt slam on block. And now when he does headbutt, if he passes over you and you jump him, he like stops and stays under you so you can jump it and then punish. The other universal change that I thought was very interesting is they made back throws into the corner naturally not leave you as close. It's so far that like DJ had to like drive rush or something to like make it to do pressure after back throwing you in the corner. I think it's like to nerf perfect parry. You perfect parry back throw quite often, so I think nerfing it makes a lot of sense. They like don't want you to be there. But overall, the changes don't sound that big from what we've seen here. The problem is we have literally no way to verify any of these changes. And then the other problem is there's no patch notes, so no one knows for sure. I really think that they should just like release the patch notes. It's the end of the month anyway, so it's like we'll have it in 3 weeks, but it would be nice.